Let's welcome Jade Eliason.
It's 1 a.m., and though I am already awake, lying in this toddler bed, I'm still scared when the Roomba beeps to life and starts devouring my socks. I'm in Kobe, Japan, with my singing group from college. This is one of several stops on an international tour that we are doing, kind of singing our way around other countries. And each of us has been split off from the group, staying with a different host family. And mine is wonderful. My host mother is a model. My host father is a professional soccer player with Vissel Kobe. My host grandmother is adorable. And my host siblings are a toddler and a baby. But I'm so annoyed with myself. My host family speaks some English, but I speak only 6 words of Japanese, and communication has been really tough. And now I have an even bigger problem, aside from the Roomba. My voice is gone completely. I've gotten sick somewhere, somehow, and I just cannot speak. My host mother had noticed this earlier that day and had taken me to the neighborhood physician. We are all gesticulating wildly, and I'm understanding nothing, just shaking my fist at the sky. And eventually the physician takes a long rubber tube out of a cabinet, and I ask him with my eyes, "Where are you going to put that, doc? Where's that one going?" He does not respond and instead just kind of shoves it up my nose and halfway to Sunday. After he removes it, I'm coughing, spluttering. He gives me a packet, a plastic packet of medication. It's labeled in Japanese. I can't read it, but 8 hours later, I am definitely trying to save it from the Roomba's claws. So, after this day that happens next, I can't sing, so I'm just standing on the stage, pretending and trying to look like a star. I return to my host family's apartment, and my host mother has a bunch of dishes and forks, knives out. She gestures towards the table on the back deck. She wants me to set it, and I think, yes, I can do this. I can contribute here. But halfway through setting the table, I'm like, I have way more plates and silverware items than I need for my host family. What's going on? And at that moment, approximately 15 very fit, very attractive members of Vissel Kobe storm into the apartment. And for a moment, I see myself as I think they see me, the strange oddity that I am, the mute white girl standing against the wall, smiling wordlessly and holding a bouquet of knives. So during dinner, laughter and conversation resounds all around me, but I can't contribute, I can't follow. Instead, I just kind of choose to focus on my plate of Kobe beef. It is just divine. I've been warned that this is world class. And my host mother smiles encouragingly at me from across the table, but I can't even smile back because my mouth is full of beef. And somewhere along the way during this dinner, I noticed that one soccer player is standing up, and slowly the conversations all kind of grind to a halt as we notice what he's doing. His eyes are wide with terror, and his hand, trembling, is pointed towards the exterior of the apartment, right under the door lamp. So naturally, 20 pairs of eyes follow his gaze, and there, underneath the lamp, I see the most vile centipede I have ever seen. Bigger than my hand. Somebody yells, "Mukade!" And it's chaos. I mean, I'm up out of my seat, backing against the rail of the deck. My host grandmother runs into the apartment and comes out seconds later with a fire extinguisher-sized can of Raid and begins blasting the Mukade and its soul like into the next life. Many of the soccer players and I are definitely trying to stay away. I start thinking, how far is the drop? Like, could I just vault myself over the side of this banister? I mean, seriously, maybe I don't care. This is awful. And then one of the soccer players takes his chopsticks and he approaches the corpse of the Mukade, airlifting it into the sky. And in this moment, I know nothing good is going to follow. Sure enough, he begins chasing many of us around this table on the deck. And it's me versus all these professional soccer players, like volleying to try and get ahead of each other away from this most abhorrent creature. And so honestly, at the end of the day, I wish I had learned more Japanese, but I did learn the word mukare. And I guess I owe it to that awful little bug. It taught me that fear certainly needs no translation, but thankfully, neither does joy. Thank you.
Jade Eliason.